everybody, Kitsune Haruri here and welcome to my channel. Please excuse the background noise, it shall be continuing because it's in the upper 90s right now and the little air conditioner in here, which is like 3 feet that way, is just barely enough to keep it in the upper 80s in this room along with the help of the fan. They're both running. Hopefully that won't interrupt the sound too much, but sorry if it does. Anyway, today I have a new product to try and a package from TEMU. As you know, if you've seen this channel at all or if you've been to any grocery stores whatsoever, you know that Mountain Dew likes to play with their flavors. And a few years ago they did it was purple, I believe, a soda that was for 4th of July, just be a mixture of different flavors. This year they decided to not mix the flavors but make 3 separate ones, and I have those with me here today. I have got Mountain Dew Liberty Chill, Freedom Fusion, and Star Spangled Splash. I haven't opened any of them yet. I haven't tried any of them yet. But let's have a look. Liberty Chill says 50 flavors in one dew, which is kind of the thing that they were doing with the purple one before, whatever its name was. It's in my earlier videos. If you're interested, you have a peek. It's there. Freedom Fusion is a blast of lemonade and peach flavor. That interests me a great deal. And Star Spangled Splash says a blast of red berry flavor with other natural flavors. So we'll see how this differs from like Code Red or one of their other red flavors. So let's start out with Liberty Chill. Lucky me, I'm getting them nice and cold this time. If you're ever not sure about your soda, try it cold and try it not so cold. You're going to get something different. Okay, straight away I'm going to tell you it smells really similar to the previous one, the old purple one, which it was supposed to be 50 flavors as well. And the scent, it's a very nostalgic scent. What is that? Somehow I'm thinking it smelled like a toy of something, or something that I had in the 80s. It might be kind of what the box that I had my strawberry shortcake dolls in. That's what it is. All the dolls, all the different scents together, it had that scent. The first note I get is some cherry. Has the tiniest bit of a bite to it. A very, very berry-like flavor. Coats the whole tongue, too. But in all honesty, other than an overtone of cherry that fades into the rest of it, there's a lot going on. There's a slight, tiny hint of bitterness at the very end. But really, I couldn't identify it. While I can't say it tastes of blue, that's in there too. It's definitely its own flavor. It's good. I do like it. But identifying it for certain, not so easy. And I'm probably going to say that as it warms up, it's going to taste different too. Also, as you drink it, you're going to start getting numb to some flavors and picking up others. But pretty good. I will go for this one again. Providing the blue doesn't tear me up. This one, you know, blue. So let's go ahead and check out the next one. Let's go with Freedom Fusion. Hopefully the taste buds won't be dead. This one is supposed to be the lemonade and peach flavor. Now Mountain Dew did a really good lemonade flavor. I do like it. So let's see how this one goes. Okay, you smell this? It smells like a grapefruit. Just straight up like a pink grapefruit. Very strong lemon rind scent. And that little bit of peach underneath of it, that's where it comes out to. Instead of like a lemonade, it's thinner, it's not as strong. You get the lemon first, but it almost tastes like lime. There's a sourness to the whole thing, bitterness, and then it smooths into having a little hint of the peach later on. This one, still good. Maybe not as good as that one, but I do still like it. And I wonder what it'll taste like when it's warmer. That time I got a little more hit of the peach. It was a little sweeter and then went into the bitterness again. So yeah, very strong on the lemon rind kind of thing. So let's try out the last one. The Star Spangled Splash. So this is supposed to taste of red berry. I can't identify the smell of it. It's very perfumey, honestly. Yeah, it reminds me of a perfume. For the life of me, I wouldn't identify that scent as any kind of berry. Pretty sure there's supposed to be some sort of red raspberry in that. This one's strange. I don't know if you've ever tried any candies that are flavored with a flower, like violet or something like that. That's how it's hitting me. It's coming off as floral, not berry-like. I'm thinking they were trying for red raspberry. But what else there might be in it, I couldn't begin to tell you. The flavor is just indiscernible. Again, it's good. It's not as bitter as the Freedom Fusion. It's not as sweet as the Liberty Chill. Almost dry, really. Pretty good, yes. Baffling, completely. Just unidentifiable for me. Of the three, I'm gonna say my number one favorite is the Liberty Chill. But these two kind of hold the same level. They're both a close second. All in all, yes, I probably will drink them again. I probably won't mind which one I get either. I know with the Baja flavors, I very much prefer one over the other. And these, yeah, a little bit toward the Liberty Chill, but they're all pretty good. So I would say, go ahead and go for any of them. I don't think you'll be disappointed unless you're really put off by certain, good heavens, certain flavors, excuse me. So, that handled. Let's go ahead and move on to the TEMU item. I'm going to move you down to the table for that. One moment. Okay. New tablecloth. Pardon my wrinkles. But you should expect that from me from now. And let's go ahead and pull out this package. I give you a hint as to what I got, but I can't remember. So let's just go ahead and get right on in. I have so many packages sitting around that I have not opened. Just waiting on a day when I could do a little bit of opening. So let me just... Okay, so I've gotten something for my husband. They had a couple of different versions of this, and one of them has not child-friendly language, and the other one does. And it's just a little bag for all of his diabetes stuff that we carry with. Sometimes when you travel, if you're a diabetic, you gotta take your medicines with you. So here it is. So I can keep it all together. Nothing's gonna flop out on the ground and get lost. It was cute. It's canvas. It's got a zipper on it. Good zipper on it too. And it's just a little pouch. But it was inexpensive, and they have a lot of different ones. They've got them in black, they've got them in white. I wanted this one. So we'll set that aside. And I've got some paper in here. Oh, I didn't realize I'd forgotten I'd done that. I ordered a couple of decals, and they're absolutely gorgeous. And much bigger than I thought they were going to be. So here it is. A lovely kitsune. I'm seeing hints of metallic stuff coming through. So it may have a bit of a sparkle when I do put it on. I got this with maybe the thought of putting it on my car. We'll see. But it is really pretty. I saw these and I thought these might be just perfect, and they may well be. As soon as I assemble them and find out. I've got a fancy table and chairs and plastic. They're smooth plastics. If I wanted to paint them, they're definitely going to have to be sanded and possibly primed. But that's okay. Would be the first thing. Some really nice detailing on the legs. It looks like they just pop together. Yes. Alright, all assembled. And there she is. We've got some details along the edges. The top is just smooth except for the molding dimple. Has a little bit of a texture, so it's not too smooth. I've got my Blythe. Let's see what it is size-wise compared to her. Oh, you can't see her. Let me bring the camera into a different position here. So as you can see, that looks like a pretty good height for her. Let me see how the chairs look with her. No instructions. What is that piece? Ah, it's the bottom half of the chair. Okay. There we go. Okay. Pop that in. Seat cushion, which that's kind of convenient because with that gap I could wrap this in fabric before shutting it. I hope I can get them back apart and try that. I've got that seat on there. There's the back. That was pretty easy to put on, just pressed in. And then I've got the front legs. Which go in just like the ones on the table. And there are matching details to go along with the table. You can see the faux quilting. So if you used a stretch fabric, you could probably still see that quilting. A little bit of ornamentation at the top. Let's see if Blythe can sit in it. Now, she has a hard time falling out of her seats because, of course, their heads are heavy. But do her feet touch? Not quite. They're close, but her feet do not touch the ground. But it looks like she may actually stay at it. And the table is the right height for her as well. So these are, I'm going to say, perfect for a Blythe doll or something similar size. Possibly a Barbie as well. Highly recommend on this one. This is a really cute little set. It can be decorated further and painted. The seats, as you saw, you can take it back open again and wrap it with a little bit of fabric and customize it. So yeah, definitely look for these on TEMU. They're a good buy. So let's move on to one more item. Alright, I have one more little package. This here. Oh, I forgot about these little guys. I thought I had ordered... I remember ordering 2. Maybe they just come in packs of 2. Who knew? So I got more than I actually thought I was getting. And what I got, that I'm loving so very much, are these tiny resin frogs. These little guys, they had all sorts of different colors, and I just saw this little frog and I fell in love. These are really cute. A little bit see-through, blue-green with spots. Adorable little guys. I wonder if Blythe would like to kiss it. Maybe. Anyway, she can sit down to dinner with one. Alright. And that was it for my Mountain Dew tasting and the latest on TEMU. Definitely want to check out that little furniture set if you have any dolls of the roughly 11-inch-ish size. As you saw, Blythe's feet cleared ground by about 1.5 inches to 1 inch. So a taller doll will still sit in them comfortably, but it sits perfectly at the right height with the table for her. And she didn't immediately take a dive out of it, so it seems pretty stable for her. Though, per usual, if you own a Blythe, and you know this, with that top-heavy head, make sure you're careful with how you place them. But anyway, guys, I'd like to thank you so much for joining me today, and also excusing the terrible noise of the air conditioning and whatnot. Anyway, if you like what you see here today, please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and please leave a comment. What do you think about some of these items? Have you been shopping with TEMU or any of these other shopping services, and what do you think of them? Have you found anything good? Share it with the group, and guys, thank you so very much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.